Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is Kay. You'll see my new outfit. I've kind of picked the build that I'm gonna go with for a bit here, and it is largely a fire build. I wish that I had an outfit that more obviously represented fire, but this at least is clearly a caster. So here's what I've got. I'm wearing the Judgment robes and pants, and the Black Witch gloves and hat. I'm using the Fire Longsword, of course, which unfortunately I can't upgrade very much. I've got my Pyromancy Flame and my Dark Pyromancy Flame as backup. The Dark Pyromancy Flame seems to improve casting as you become more hollowed. I'm only like once or twice hollowed right now, so I assume it's not that good right now. But also it's not upgraded at all. And for some backup weapons we've got, I'm still carrying the Claymore, I've got this Poison Sword, I've got the Dark Scythe. Oh yeah, I have all these staves because I was trying to pick a staff. So my left hand, I've switched over to the Buckler, and I'm going to try some parrying. And then I've got the Lizard Staff, and the reason I've got this in my left hand is because I have equipped the Repair spell, which has 2 uses. So, because my weapon breaking was such a problem before. And I've got my bow. And I did put on rings. I've got the 3rd Dragon Ring, the Bracing Knuckle Ring +2, again for weapon degradation, Silver Cat Ring, and the Ring of Blades +1. I will probably be replacing the Silver Cat Ring with the, I forget what it's called. The one that, like, doesn't negate your life so much when you're hollowed. Whatever that one is called. Yeah. And then, fire bombs, of course, for the fire build. And I visited the Firekeeper and redid my stats, so... And I also leveled up with all those souls I got in the last episode. So we've dropped a couple of points of vigor. We've dropped a whole bunch of endurance. I kind of balanced all the stats out, except for faith, obviously. Slightly less stamina, but then we've got 20 attunement and 30 intelligence for a fire bonus, and I've spent the last couple of levels on faith to get fire bonus even higher. 28 strength and 20 dex, because that lets me wield most weapons. 20 adaptability, I think that's like 3 higher than it used to be. But clearly my biggest problem right now is that my weapon and shield are not upgraded at all. So I'm gonna have to really go for like critical hits, I think, in these early levels until I can get some Titanite. So my goal here is to kill the 2 bosses on this level, and to also try to remember how to play this game. Okay, there is a guy over here on the ground who gets up. So we'll kill him. Backstab. Or not. There's a guy who gets up right here, who we'll kill with a backstab. Or not. Didn't lock on. Until he was, like, fully upright. So over in this section, there are a whole bunch of archers and soldiers. And there's that cartographer in like a tunnel over there in the corner. I really liked this this area. I thought the design of this kind of section off to the right here was really good. Because there's all these different paths that like have one-way loop backs onto each other. I didn't mention what spells I have equipped. I've also got Great Fireball, Firestorm, Chaos Storm, and Great Combustion as my pyromancies. I haven't tried these at all, so I don't know if they're any good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Of course, I've got a lot of fire bombs. Okay, so yes, I know that up there's some kind of like boss event. I know that now. Let's see if I can great fireball this guy to death. Or at least off the ledge, so that he's not getting in the way as I try to fight here. I'm going to try to fight that boss up there. This will be a nice welcome back to Dark Souls. Oh, come on. These hitboxes. Should probably heal here. So, let me kill this guy around the corner, just in case he sees me. It's pretty good ratio for successful parries so far with that buckler. Here's to hoping. Let me heal myself up all the way. I think my sword is okay for durability. Let's try a fight. So here comes the Pursuer on his eagle, or crow, or whatever that is. Yeah, the first time I came up here, I was distracted by that guy over there. I never saw this event. Nope. Bonk. My aim could use a little work, I guess. Get some stamina back. There's where we get our damage in. Ooh, 200 damage for a firebomb. It's not bad. That dash. There we go. Oops. Dash is like the best window. Oh wow, that was lucky. Went right over my head. Oh, that spell's so slow though. Okay. Oh, come on. That's just poor decision making. There we go. Oh, I couldn't roll. Sorry for the lack of commentary. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Remember sort of tearing this guy apart before, but that's what New Game Plus is for, right? Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's try Great Combustion. Your dash. That's not Great Combustion. That's the wrong button. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. I don't think I've ever seen that combo before. Yikes. He's being more unusual. Okay. Oh no, that was my window. That was it. That was where I was gonna finish him. I'm out of spell. What am I doing? Woo! Pursuer down. Let's go. Oh, that's right. There's a shortcut I can open here too. I've learned all the things. That was fun. That was real fun. I can, like, blow these up. Takes me back to the bonfire, which means I can go get a level. I think my levels are right around the, like, 35,000 soul range right now. I like the fire build. It's gonna be fun. I'm trying to think, are there any fire bosses? I know that the old Iron King is a fire boss. I may have to switch it up for that one, because I assume he's going to be, like, highly fire resistant.
Bearer of the seek lest.
So let us get a couple, I guess just one level. I could get two probably if I use the Pursuer Soul. Let's do a point into Faith, I think, to get that fire bonus going up. And let's see what we get for this Pursuer Soul. Pursuer Soul. Guess we'll use that and this. I did finally use that Nishandra Soul too. I figured, what the hey? Oh, it's not enough. Shouldn't have used it. That's okay. So let's go back to the Cardinal Tower and we'll go for the last giant. Try to kill the last giant. Who I think is fire taking. So I hope that the I know the audio in that last video is just total butt. I hope it's good in this one. I got brand spanking new microphone. This is a Blue Yeti, which was really highly recommended by a bunch of YouTubers. So I hope that it's picking up my voice well and that it doesn't require a whole lot of, like, editing before I post to kind of get out all of the noise. I think I've actually picked a fairly quiet day to record, so this one shouldn't be too bad. I opened the shortcut and then didn't use it at all. Look who's all fast like a freak. It's gonna be nice once I get the sword upgraded. Having a firebomb war. Okay, let's stay on combustion. That'll be our default spell. No, stop. I should have just walked through there and spared you the run around there. Way early. So down here we get kind of... Whoa. Red Phantom up there. I had forgotten about these guys. Yeah, we get ambushed over there at the right. Is there any reason to fight this guy down here? Can't I just climb the ladder and then kind of get a few free swings in on him when he gets to the top? Apparently not. No. It's not going to do nearly enough damage. No, that's bad. That was real bad. I wonder, is there any benefit to switching to two hands before doing the riposte? Oh, come on. Who was that? It was a person in kind of the knight armor. Like not the elite, I think, but the regular knight armor. Which in Dark Souls 1 would mean Astora, but we're not in Dark Souls 1 anymore. Alright, so let's get this ambush going. Back up here. Guys should come out. Maybe not. There's one. I should try this Chaos Firestorm too. There should be one more in there, too. I thought there were like 4 ambushers. There's the other one. He just waited for me to do it. So down here was Ferris's Lockstone. And I remember there was a ring in there, and I think there was like a Titanite, some Titanite bit, not like a small one, maybe a slab or like a chunk. There's 3 chunks. I'm still assuming that the chests have the same treasures in them, which I guess I shouldn't. There we go. So this opens up like a secret door over here. And then we get some ring, and I think a Titanite slab. Chloranthy ring. Titanite slab. You know what? I think I'm going to switch up this Silver Cat ring for the regeneration ring. Since I seem to not be... There we go. Since I seem to not be full on life very often. And I don't think there are a lot of places in this level where you take a lot of falling damage. Darn it. Of course, I'm also using a shield that doesn't have 100 physical defense in exchange for the parry option. We get large Titanite shard. Okay. What we want are just the regular ones, though. We're still on normals. Is that a ladder? So now we've got a couple of... What's that yellow thing I'm seeing over there? Uh-oh. Now we've got a couple of different ways we can go. Over here is Pate.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Right, so he wants me to go through here. Now, I've never actually gone through this from the front, so maybe I should do this. Get myself stuck in here. I have this really bad thing because I'm using fire that I keep trying to use. I keep confusing the firebomb button with the pyromancy button. It just feels unusual to cast a magic spell now with my like R1 attack. I'm really going to be needing some more Estus. I'm going through it way too fast. Let's try out this repair spell, too. There we go. Isn't that fancy? Alright, let's keep Fireball. I like the fireballs. Darn it. Those were all failed parries, if you're wondering. Nope. Yeah, Estus is really going to be a problem. Let's put some of these on here. Okay. It's fun, though. It's a lot more fun when everything is really difficult. That didn't do much. I guess the shield protects him from that even. Single archer. Who shoots the ground. Swear I hit the attack. I was probably out of stamina. Probably was out of stamina. Right, make it out. Looks like it. So Pete is down there. Guess I can't jump across, so we'll just drop down and see what he has to say.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
So I think the brave warrior that he's talking about is Creighton, who got caught in a similar trap, but it really seems like it was actually Pate kind of trapping him and stealing from him.
Oh, but you should take this. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, be careful out there.
So he didn't give me anything there, but I already have it, so you can probably only just have the one, like the white summoning stone. So what am I seeing in there? Is that just sky? I think that's just sky behind. Yeah, it is. Okay. Any more red phantoms hiding anywhere? Yep, I see one over there on the right. It's like a red phantom turtle. That should be fun. Why do I keep hitting that button to use my spell? Right, they do that. Alright. Time to run. Some more healing. Wish I had a healing spell, but that's faith, and I didn't go faith. I am assuming those guys can't climb. Let's throw some firebombs on you. Or not. Oh, that's death. No, no it's not. Okay, we're alive. Just barely. Do a thing. I don't have any more fireballs. I have a firestorm. Can we get lucky? Whew. It seems like a really good time to go back to the bonfire. Well, we didn't make it to the last giant. Not by a long shot. Secret door. Did not quite make it.